Okay, it says we're live. Okay. Facebook is trying to do some new stuff, I guess. Hello, 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 good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective for Saturday, August 12th. It is my baby sister's birthday. Happy birthday again, Tanya. Okay, Ira is going to take lead on this because he feels more strongly about this. And I've been trying to figure out if this is a woman thing, if this is a mommy's thing, or I'm just not quite sure. But, okay, take it away.
Simple question. Who's first? Her or the children? We're not talking about infants. We're talking about grown children that are grown and gone doing their own things, and their husbands are like me, older, retired, looking for a mental comfort zone to know where we stand. And I speak about this because I've experienced it on a couple of occasions already with different people in my life, and even with no disrespect with Hollie's mom. And these women will always say that my children have priority over this and that, and everything that I have goes to my children. And again, I'm not saying this to get anyone to agree with me, because I really don't care, because this is how I feel. Everything that I own goes to my wife, because my children, when they grow and go, they become yoked with someone else, and they create these lives with someone else. They create lives with someone else, and I'm just not going to set my life up in my entire retired adult existence worrying about their livelihood. I only worry about her livelihood and her comfort zone is something where they happen to me. Those children, they will fend for themselves. If she decides that she has enough to take care of herself comfortably and she wants to give it to the kids, that's on her. I don't care.
You know, I really think, I think about this often, because obviously we've had this conversation before, and he is like strongly, I mean, he just believes this, that I am first. I like that part.
Make it clear about the girls. I love my children.
Oh, no, yeah. And we're not talking babies. We're not talking about, you know, they're even teenagers. We're talking about grown children. Okay. Technical difficulties. Okay, we're talking about grown kids, well, grown people. They're adults.
With their own lives.
Yeah, with their own lives. I think it's just a mother. I think it's a maternal thing that just. Now, I do believe that. I believe that, you know, we take care of each other because it shows our children, even growing up, it shows our children that there is an order to things. I heard this the other day, if children are running everything, that's chaos. If the children are the CEOs in the house, already guaranteed that's a chaotic household. So it does. It sets up without sitting down and teaching a lesson to the children. They live it. And so it's ingrained, and they learn that there are priorities. There are priorities.
Right. I mean, I've seen on a number of occasions where one or the other has outlived the other, and they had left the inheritance. My father's wife left everything she had to her son. And my father lived another 9 years, and she left the inheritance to her son, left him struggling. My kids, if they struggle with their spouses. She will not struggle. That is my responsibility to make sure that she doesn't struggle with them. If she wants to be crazy and say, you know, well, they got babies too, and I want to leave something for them, that's on you. I am not worried about grown, educated children that have spouses. And they pick the spouses. You pick someone because he's cute, or because he's going to be successful. Whatever reason you fell in love with him, you better make sure you fell in love with someone that's going to be able to provide with you. If not, that's on you. I'm not worried.
Okay.
I'm serious. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not.
He is very serious about that. And the girls already know. I mean, they're getting it in their heads. They're living it, that we have to take care of each other. I remember one time, and this sort of hurt my feelings, and then he was able to say, see, this is why we do it. I remember I was not feeling well one time, and my girls didn't like come around like I thought they should and say, oh, mommy, maybe I was just being a little dramatic, but they didn't do that. And Ira did, and he's like, look, see, when all else fails, it's you and me. After we've done our part to raise our girls, and that's key. Please don't hear that, is 3 pieces of meat. We got 4 in the family, and the babies are, 2 and 3, and we're gonna eat up everything. No nonsense.
You giving them something? No.
Yeah, we're gonna give them something. No nonsense like that. But we're talking, we've done ours. We've raised them. We've groomed them. We've, set them off into their adulthood. And then it's back to being you.
With the tools they need to be successful.
Yeah.
This is California. And if one of us lose our life early, or something happens to where we can't continue maintaining this hard-working lifestyle together, we have to be able to fend for ourselves. And I guarantee you, our children with their spouses are not going to give up any aspect of their lifestyle to bring money to us. So therefore, I will take care of my own first and foremost. You don't have to agree, but you listen, so hey, that's on you.
Okay, that was Mary joined, and especially raising young men. Yeah, now we're raising girls, but young men, they're going to be somebody's husbands and somebody's daddies one day.
Yeah, you better invest right.
Yeah, we put the time into our girls. Part of that reason is so that they will be able to go on and live productive lives and be self-sufficient.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm glad you agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
Glad I agree with you. Okay, so for those of you who are joining us, thank you so much. Thank you very much. We have a jazz date to get off to, so we're off.
And I apologize if I sounded rude, but that wasn't my intention. I'm very adamant about my feelings toward raising children and then letting children go out there and grow and go.
Yeah. And look, okay, I know we say we out of here, but this one thing, I think this is the reason why it was designed for 2 to do this thing, because we bring different aspects. Sometimes I would look and see what he was doing or how he was, doing it with the girls, and it wouldn't be my way of doing it. But I trusted him enough to do that because he's pouring into them certain things that I just wouldn't be able to do as a woman, as a wife, as a female. He has to come a certain way for his girls. And, so, no, it ain't rough around the edges. I appreciate it.
So be careful when you're speaking to your spouse about your future relationship with your children and how the finances work. Because in this house, everything belongs to her, and it has to be a dog and pony show for them to know that it's that way. So when they invest in their spouses, they'll do it right the first time.
Okay. Until next time, take real good care.